set change. So if you're wondering why I'm not filming in my room, it's because today is Wednesday, and that's why I'm wearing school clothes or gym clothes or whatever. That's why I'm wearing these clothes, and my hair is like this, and the lighting isn't good and everything because it's like 7 right now. And there's background noise. I usually film in my bedroom, so like there's no noise, but like right now, who cares? I'm here to give you a random video to insert. And this video, I'll try and make it informative without any pauses. So this is going to be pretty basic and not a lot of me moving around, just me probably like sitting like this or like this. So basically, sometimes when I do a random video, it might be here or a different location of my house. Random video equals random location that isn't my bedroom. Okay, so enough chit chat and let's stop talking, dive into the subject, and get onto the video. What is the topic, you might ask? The topic, if you didn't read the title, if you're lazy or if you're blind, I'm not comparing them, by the way, is dates.
You'd be like, but Faith, you're a child. But Faith, you have strict parents. But Faith, who likes you?
And I'm like, yes, that's true, but I have a lot of knowledge that I've gained. Let's talk about movie dates. We're doing specific kinds. I might talk about dates. See, I told you in my crushes video that I never uploaded because it was too cringy, so I'll make another one. I was going to make one about dates. So for a date, it should be like a movie date. So we're talking about movie dates. So you see I'm spacing, but I'm trying my hardest to get enough information there for you and try and get this done and soon, like out. I will probably get this out on Friday or Saturday. So whenever you're watching this, hello. So as I was saying, we're talking about movie dates. So for a movie date, this is the steps you need. So here's how the conversation can go. For a movie date, that's just going in a group. Going with just someone in an awkward conversation. For any kind of date, really. Like, around my age, like, date. See, there's 2 kinds of dates. The kind of, like, group friendship-ish date that's not too romantic. And the one-on-one or double dates that's romantic. And interest, where in the double date, the 2 dates split up. And it's just like, well, me and my date are going here and your date are going here. That probably happens when you're adults and not when you're kids. So you're going to be like, Faith, you're too young. And I'm like, yes, I know that. I'm just talking about like a few years from now. This year I'm going to turn a certain age. And a few years after that age, I'm going to be an age that is in teen. And that will be 14. So a few years after a year, because my mom is like, I don't want you doing anything explicit on YouTube. I'm trying my hardest not to reveal my age. But screw it. I'm 11, boy, and I'm in junior high and I'm in grade 7, and that's all you need to know. So you're going to be like, but Faith, you're a baby. You're a child. You're not even a teenager yet. Like, what? I'm surrounded by them on a daily basis. Don't even tell me. So I'd be like, a dating age would be 16 and 17. So in this clip, I say maturity levels, and I slowed down the clip so I could explain this to you. By maturity levels, I mean if you're 13, don't try and act like you're 17 on these kinds of dates. And if you're 14, don't try and get some. And when you're 16 and 17, I don't suggest doing that either because you're still a child, but still. And depending on how you are. So basically 14 and 15. And then 16 and above should be that age where you can go one-on-one. You should be able to drive yourself. As the Girls Who Coot Girls Hairstyles mom says, you should be able to drive yourself to go on a date. So you need to be 16 years of age for that. That's how I'm going to raise my kids when I grow up. If my kid's like, not my age, but if my kid is like, when I grow up. If my kid was like 13-ish, 14-ish, and she said, Mom, this guy asked me, I'm saying, what kind of date? Is it going to be a group date? Or is it going to be a one-on-one date or a double date? If she says one-on-one or double date, I'm going to be like, no, you can't go unless you make it a group date. And she says, if I can't do that, then I'm going to say, I'm sorry, you have to wait till you're 16 to do that. And she'd be like, okay. Or get into a fight with me about it and go ask her father. But that's not going to happen because I won't let him. The minute she asks that question, I ain't stupid. She's gonna go to her room and mope. While she's up there moping, I'm gonna contact the father. I'm gonna discuss the thing with him and see his point of view on this situation. I'm an efficient human being. So, Mom, if I grow up and I actually get some following on this channel, this would be just like why. I'm cringing. I barely even have an uploading schedule. But for you that are here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So, either way, as I'm saying, that kind of date. So here are the steps. So here's how the conversation should go. So you have person B, which is boy, and person A, which is girl. So B is like, hey, A, what movie do you want to see? And A has to respond. You don't have to, but here's a good way to respond. I like all movie genres. And then you ask them, what's your favorite genre? Let's pick action movie. So I'm going to say, so B says, oh, I like action movies. And she's going to say, hey, what a coincidence. I like action movies the best out of all the genres I like. And extra points if it's the same genre that you actually like. Let's say she actually likes comedies. I love comedies. But let's say she actually likes comedies but like action. And we can say, hey, I heard that the new Deadpool movie is coming out. Let's go watch it. Comedy and action. And I know what you're going to say. They're rated R and you're talking about 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds. Dude, no any action comedies, okay? I didn't know. I couldn't think of any. So, as I'm going to continue here, the next thing to do is to plan this out. So to make it less awkward, because like at a young age, one-on-one dates, you probably like ask the person you barely know them, or maybe you do know them. It depends on the person and your relationship with the person. Like you could be a friend, then you started liking them, or they started liking you, or you both started liking each other. So it's like really hard to understand how this works. So as I'm saying, it depends on the relationship. But to make it less awkward in general, even if you have a good relationship with the person, I feel like you should bring make a group date of like an even number of boys and girls. Ask the guy to bring some of his guy friends, and ask the girl to bring some of her girlfriends. I think they should be the same gender as you, but of course, boys, you're gonna have you're gonna have friends that are boys and you're a girl, and you're gonna have friends that are girls and you're a boy. Just friends, because mom.
Or if you else be your friends. You're gonna be like, babe, why are you trying to be your mom? Because I love my mom, but she's a bit too strict. I know like she cares, and she wants me to be safe, and she doesn't want me to grow up too fast. And like, but that's not how I raise my junior. Like, if I was in her position, I'd be like, I don't want my child growing up too fast, especially since she's like 1 year younger than everyone in her grade, and like it's just like complicating it and stuff. So if you don't want me to grow up too fast, then I want to do the same thing to kids my age do, but at the same time, not because they're doing them, because I want to do them, and then I was scared to ask. But then when I see some kid who is the same part of that company, who is Nigerian, who's only a year older than me doing this, I will ask my parents if I can do it today. Not even, I'd be like, halt teacher, 9, and call them on the cell phone just like, yes, can I do this? It's simple like that. I bet someone's gonna come down and interrupt this video and ask what are you doing, and I'm gonna say I'm filming a random video for fun since I couldn't get any of my videos out on time. So this is just gonna be, so for my random videos, there's gonna be minimal editing. So the only cut you'll see is probably from the intro and like a few words popping up.
Hey everyone, it's me. I just duplicated this clip that you saw before. Sorry I did the whole annoying like back to back and everything, but I guess it's like that. So sorry for the cringe. Peace. Okay, so I actually said peace because I thought I was going to not record. It's kind of fun doing this, and I kind of lied about the whole minimal recording. So I'll let you have your peace and quiet in the silence and a break from my cringe. So, bye. And I know Movie Maker isn't the best at... Why am I telling you this information? I just wanted to. So, step 2 would be to get your friends. Find a seating arrangement. If you and the person... It depends on the relationship with the person. Sit near the person. I think 2 people in between. 2 people in between, same or opposite genders. In between, just 2 people in between. One person that you can talk well to, and another person that you can talk well to beside you, and then the same for the other person in the date. Then the rest of your friends around. Now, as a girl or a boy, as a person in general, I'm not classifying any gender. Always bring extra money on a date. Just in case. And on the movies, I think you should get like big popcorn. Like let's say there's 7 friends. I'm not making up names. We're gonna say A and B are the 2 people, boy and girl. So the girl's A and the boy's B. And they have all their friends who I'm not gonna give letters, numbers, or names. Okay? They're just gonna be their friends. So let's say there's like 8 friends, counting those 2. And without counting those 2, those are 6 friends. So you have 6 of their friends plus those 2, which would make 8 people. So you have 8 people. So you should probably get 4 huge popcorns to share evenly. And props if you go to a movie theater that has like a ginormous jumbo one. Then you can only buy 1 or probably 2 of those. And then as for another thing, get a second snack. Now, for the second snack, you don't want to spend too much on this. It's a movie date, especially if you're like 14 or 15, that is suggested that age for these kinds of group dates. So if you're a parent and you're kind of like a looser parent, I think that you should let your 14 and 15-year-old, and props if you have a sibling that's like only a few years older than them and pretty close to them in age, they can go too. Make sure that happens if you wanted to. So as I'm saying, in conclusion, remember to bring extra friends so it's not awkward. Remember to ask your parents first, and remember. So I got pretty aggressive in this clip and everything, but I do just want to say, if my mom is watching this, I'm not planning on doing this kind of thing for myself. I'm just kind of thinking about it, you know? And I am at that age where I do have hormones and everything, and I will start feeling feelings. But I know school comes first. And I know the most two important things in life is family and friends. So to everyone out there, just don't forget that. And also, be very careful on dates. And I also want to say, I edit with Movie Maker, and that's the only editing I've got, and I know it's not the best, but yeah. I'm talking to other people, and I know I have no experience with this, but this is just things I've observed. Probably, and I just want to say, love, joy, peace out. If everything goes as planned, I will probably get this video out on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, just during the weekend. So, bye.